Last week I was in Paris with Richard, the maximum leader of EMEA for Hitachi Vantara. We held different meetings, one of them a round table with employees, when Richard asked what was working and what was not working. I was curious to see whether people will share openly what was not working. Much to my delight, everyone, and I mean it, everyone shared the goodness of the culture of the company and later what was not working and their pain points. That reminded me of Aristotle Project. Do you know what Aristotle Project is? Well, you might know that Google analyzes everything with data, but literally everything, including their employees and behaviors. With that, few years back, they decided to figure out what were the key attributes of the best performing teams. With that, during 3 years, they analyzed 180 teams. Their original research hypothesis was that the greatest teams will have the greatest performing individuals, or that the team members will like each other a lot and actually be friends outside of work, or that those teams will have the right balance of personality types, like having the right number of extroverts and the right numbers of introverts. Well, after these 3 years, 200 interviews, 3,000 lines of codes, and 35 statistical models, the algorithm concluded that none of those attributes really matter. What truly matters was 1. Psychological safety of the teams, the structure and roles of each team member, impact and meaning. And among all these 4, the most important was psychological safety, which is defined by 4 things. The first is that shared belief among the team members that they can take risks, because in the team it's understood that you need to break eggs if you want to make an omelette. Second, there is a feeling that is safe to speak up because the team will not be embarrassed, will not reject you, or will not punish you. Thirdly, that you are secure of being wrong, of not knowing the answer, or showing your vulnerabilities. And last but not least, everyone will take anyone's questions and any questions will be considered dumb. So now you know. The key attribute of any successful team is psychological safety. What are you doing as a leader and as a team member to build on those attributes? You know, great teams are the base for great business. And with that, let me ask you, what have you learned today?